In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it
Revelio.
contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No debating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here.
Revelio.
Responsible for some of the most...
This one?
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of
Wagadu's history is,
cheerful
well,
countenance
a bit
nestled among
different
the
than that of
ranks.
Hogwarts, to say the least.
Sir Scaggleton the
was not
Heedless once
won
challenged
by
a mountain
vanquishing
troll.
foes
Leave
in
it to
single
Binns to
combat,
make the
nor by
most interesting
slaying
school in the
bloodthirsty
world seem
dragons,
dull.
rather in training yards
Sir
and
Athbuddle.
sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated
Planetary
by
gesture.
old friends and newcomers alike.
Revelio.
Courage, everyone, to make... There's nothing quite so mad.
Professor of Sir Athbuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to me. So beloved was he that even some goblin. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get...
True. But imagine how... history does tend the wise student.
Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Finite. Revelio.
You thought? If you thought more well, here with you. Now, excuse me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh no!
Wow, you turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Revelio. Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose...
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio. Revelio.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
Revelio.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to...
Revelio.
And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you
Revelio.
for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This
Incendio.
place, they had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
Revelio.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about
Lumos.
creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would.
Revelio.
I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Revelio.
clever.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
You've made a mistake.
Arresting momentum.
Shall we finish?
Repulsor. Revelio.
No! What did you do? Incendiary! Well,
Expelliarmus.
someone with nerve in our ranks. Who do you think you are?
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
The lab returns.
Incendio.
Talking about the dead.
Arresto momentum. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Allow me to finish. Expelliarmus. Imperial.
Let me out go.
There you are. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. But Doran told me
They are the ones I fought.
finish your work here, brother. All the events you divine are not yet.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both
Revelio.
fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!